What's up, my people? This is Informant254. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel, guys. Today I'm going to talk about a really important opportunity for graduates. Actually, if you are almost graduating, it's also for you. Today I'm going to talk about the European Union Parliament Traineeship, which has just opened its windows for people who graduated, and there are slots for non-European Union countries or applicants. There are some which are for European Union, and there are some which are for non-European Union members. So guys, if this is for you, please stay in, chill in. Let's talk about this. Let's see how far it goes. Let's see if it's for you, and what are the eligibilities? What are the requirements? Is it for you? Is it for your cousin? Is it for your brother? Is it for your dad? Is it for your cousin who's going to just graduate? Guys, hop in and let's talk about this. It's going to be a very short video, and I hope this reaches somebody out, because the windows are just open for a few months. These are the things that just come and go and pass. So guys, chill in and let's see what we have. So what are the requirements for this traineeship? First of all, you have to be above 18 years old. Very important. The second thing, you need to have an ID if you're in the European Union. If you're not, you need a passport. If you're an European Union member, you need to apply when you have like a passport, or you're going to get your passport soon. You need to have not have been working with the European Union Parliament for the last 6 months, or if you've done any studies, including you've done your research in this particular institution, you are not eligible. Those are the most important things. Okay. And then you need to have a clean record. If you're from Kenya, if you're from India, you're from other countries, other non-European countries, non-EU countries, you need a clean record. I'll recommend guys who are coming from Kenya to get the certificate of good conduct. It shows you are clean and everything is straight and ready for you to do this. Very, very important. Those are just the requirements. And after the application, the European Union Parliament outreach section will contact you and show you if you're shortlisted or not. What are the benefits of this European Union Parliament traineeship? First of all, you'll be paid. You're not doing this traineeship for free. You'll be paid 1,200 euros. You have free healthcare. You'll be paid. You have paid leave. Your travel expenses will be taken care of. So it's not something that is for free. It is something that is, because you can imagine you're coming from a non-European Union country. You're coming from Africa or from Asia, or from, North America. You need money. So this traineeship is not for free. It's paid for, guys. It's actually paid for. So guys, this is something that is important. I'll put a link so you guys can go into the details about this traineeship and check if it's for you. It's very easy to apply. The stages to apply are very easy. You just need to first of all form an account. Go to that link, form an account, put in your documentation, and wait for the European Union Parliament outreach department to contact you, guys. So that's it. Okay, guys, just to add on the eligibility for people who are like from the non-member states of the European Union, those ones who are applying from outside the EU. It's important for you to actually have some good language skills, like for example have English or French or German, because these are the main languages that are spoken in the European Union Parliament. And it's important for you to actually know that language is actually something that is really important in this part of traineeship. That's really important. And I also want to add on, so there are 3 types of traineeships that are being offered by the European Parliament. The first one is the Schumann traineeship. The second one is the European Union You and Me traineeship. And the third one is the business agreement traineeship. That's three of them. Simple. And the slots are not so many, but if you have a diploma, you have a bachelor's degree, and you feel you want to try these out, please feel free to go on the internet and apply, and just see if it's something for you. There's so many advantages of going into traineeship. First of all, you have to understand that you're going to have that networking. You get to know people, build contact, build your base. Because after the traineeship, you can still apply for jobs in the European Union. And that's something really important. So where do you find this traineeship? This traineeship is in 3 countries, in 3 cities: Strasbourg, Luxembourg, and Brussels. These are really nice cities, very advanced. So you have to understand that the slots are there. There are slots for European Union members, and there are slots for non-European Union members. So guys, I'll tell guys to go in for this. It's something that is open. People have been applying and have been taken, and that's it. Today's video is about just this traineeship that I know it has a very short window, and I decided no, before it closes, let me take it out to people so that you know that this thing really exists, guys. So why do people go into traineeship? Actually, traineeship is a good way to jumpstart into your career. You get the skills, you get the experience, and you get to know the people who can help you and get into a new career. Because traineeship means, this thing is you're going to be in human resource, you're going to be in accounting, you're going to be in IT, you're going to be in finance. So the traineeship actually helps you to start a career. That's why it's really important for people sometimes to go into traineeships before employment, because it helps you also to build a base on what you really want to do. Because you can go into a traineeship and you find there's something else that you're better in than what you trained in. Because through traineeship you get to do more than what you just studied in the university, more than your faculty actually talks about. Because you have to be flexible in traineeship. So guys, traineeship is important, despite people always wanting to be directly employed, but sometimes traineeship pushes you to the next level. Otherwise, guys, go for this. This is for you, from me to you. This is Informa 254. Don't forget to subscribe. So how is it that, how do they do the selection? How is the procedure? The procedure is really fair. The procedure is really fair. There's no discrimination in this procedure. It's, let me just read something small about it. The selection procedure is designed to avoid any kind of discrimination and to ensure all applicants are treated and processed fairly. If candidates' qualifications and skills are of equal level, a geographical and gender balance among shortlisted candidates shall be ensured as far as possible. There's always that part in the European Union because it's fair. There's gender equality. European Union is all about peace. It's all about equality. So any person applying for this kind of the online applications from the non-European countries know that this thing is fair. If you qualify, just make sure that you fit the description of your criteria. If you are they've selected you, you have to make sure that your educational is okay, your professionalism is okay, your linguistic part is okay, your IT part is okay. This is really important so that you're not just shortlisted and then thrown out of the bus, after the application. So guys, it's really important to show that this procedure will be fair. So my people, just to clarify about the procedure of the selection, you have to understand that procedure is actually fair. Just read something small about the procedure. The designated supervisors will examine the applications based on the candidates' qualifications and skills and the advertised criteria. The traineeship coordinator takes part in the final decision based on the selection undertaken by the supervisor and in agreement with the Director General, and transmit the names of the shortlisted candidates to the Trainee Outreach and Recruitment Unit. So these are just a procedure that these people, it means that this thing is going to pass through a few people. They decide who's going to do it. It's actually a procedure. It's not just from one person. It is really fair. It means if you're selected, just follow the procedure the way it is, and it'll be good for you, good for many people, and it's something that is fair. I insist it's fair. So my people, there's something about, the Trainee Outreach and Recruitment Unit examines the eligibility of those candidates shortlisted. Shortlisted candidates must submit all the necessary documents within the deadline. There's a deadline for these things, so guys, please just make sure that you check. I'll put the link. There's a deadline. For example, this month is also a deadline, so before the end of the month, please make sure your application is done right, the documentation is clean. If documents are not submitted within the specific deadline, the application will be rejected. Guys, those are not my words. This is a procedure. Everything nice in this world has laws. Everything has order. So make sure that you apply on time, the right way, just the way I said, from your own thing on the internet. You have to form your own thing on the internet, that application form, and apply. Something important for people with disabilities, guys. Just because you are disabled doesn't mean that you don't qualify to apply. The European Parliament, also allows, trainees who are disabled. And not just that, it's also an advantage, for depending on your disability, if you qualify, to be shortlisted, depending on your disability, you'll get actually 20 to 50% more, money, on top because of your disability, and this is something that has been put there, especially for people with disabilities. So people with disability out there with diplomas and bachelor's, please don't forget to apply. Show your interest in this particular traineeship and apply. Let somebody apply for you. Let your disability not be your disadvantage. There's actually a chance here for people with disabilities, even from non-EU countries. So guys, please don't hesitate. If you know somebody who can fit on to do this, the traveling allowances will be there, accommodation will be made, especially for these people with disabilities too. So guys, don't hesitate to pass this information to also people with disabilities. This is a chance for everybody, fair and clean. Fair and clean. Let everybody apply and see who is taken, guys. Okay, don't forget to pass this information to these people with disabilities too. Something really important, guys. Something really important about behavior and conduct. Trainees must exercise their duties with integrity, courtesy, and consideration. If the conduct of the trainee does not prove to be satisfactory, the competent authority may decide at any moment to terminate the traineeship. Remember you're in a foreign country, somebody terminates something like this, in accordance with the provision of Article 31. Something else that's important, confidentiality, guys. Things that are happening in that parliament, they're not supposed to go just public. You don't just print anything, put anything on the media without the approval of the supervisors. So this is what's written in these articles. Don't expose, don't try to talk about things that have been talked under that particular traineeship, under the Parliament of the European Union, to anybody, to any third party, to any media. Anything that is done in that European Parliament, please just keep it to yourself. Just read it in the newspapers, because confidentiality is really important when you're working in such a place. This place is not just a place where you just put everything on WhatsApp, or just start putting it on YouTube, or putting it on Instagram. No, don't put any document, any information out there from that particular parliament, guys. This should be so straight, otherwise you'll be in problems. This is the law. We're talking about the laws. The laws will mess you up. So guys, this is really important. If you win that, if you manage to be to that European Parliament, you'll be told with your supervisors what you're supposed to do, do's and don'ts of that European Parliament. So guys, confidentiality. Keep it to yourself, learn, just be quiet. So I'll just talk about this one that is really common. It's called the Schumann traineeship. It starts from the 1st of March to the 31st of July, and then the second people starts from the 1st of October to the end of February. So guys, this is it. Feel free to apply and check this out for you. Amazing opportunity. Today's video is short, guys. I hope you enjoyed your day, you enjoyed your week, and you're going into the weekend, going to enjoy the weekend. So guys, that's it. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to, if you can't subscribe, write a comment, advice, anything, write on the comments, okay? Otherwise, this is Proman 254 signing out from Stuttgart, Germany. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel. Be blessed.